Okay? The story goes like this. You get up in the morning and you get up late, right? Because you pressed the snooze button, so you didn't work out. You go have your cup of coffee, and the first thing you grab is your phone, and you start scrolling and responding to messages and checking your email, whatever it is. And before you know it, a half hour goes by, and you look at the clock, and you're like, crap, I got to get the kids to school, and I got to get to work. So you go to work, and that's a half-hour commute. You get to work, you have a cup of coffee, and everybody gathers around your desk to have a chat. And before you know it, another half hour goes by. And now you're 2 hours into your day and you haven't got a damn thing done, right? That was just a little snippet of my email. And it is frustrating. When you're trying to get a home business off the ground, you have certain activities. I was listening to my mentor's audio files, and they were talking about, and this happened, everything seems to come together. It's kind of funny because I was listening to Jim Rohn too. And I forgot, it was my friend Fernand. He said something like, an eagle can't fly if it doesn't have all its feathers, right? Your business can't fly if it doesn't have all its feathers. If you're not, if you just send an email once a month, or you do a video every once in a while and you post once a week, or if you're not doing attraction marketing and you're prospecting and you maybe message one person here and there, it's just going to be hard for it to take off, or it's going to take a very, very, very long time. So anyway, and I know we all have goals. And some of us, if you don't have a home business, that's fine. Same goes. The time goes by, and what did you do with it, right? So I was thinking about this, and I'm on my run listening to a classic Jim Rohn audio. And it just so happens he talks about time. And he says, and I know this because I've tracked lots of things, and I track my time at work, actually. So why not track your time for yourself? And the reason, now a lot of you who are reading my email might say, because I said, that's not the reason you think. It's not to see where the time goes. It's not to actually track it and analyze it or anything like that. It's a mental thing. One sec. Sorry. Anyway, just the activity of tracking it will make you more aware, and you won't waste as much time. I'm giving it a whirl. I'll show you the app I downloaded on my phone. It was called, forgot the name of it already. A Time Log, it was called. But if you just go search, the Google Play Store or the Apple Store for time, I think all I did was type in time, and I found all kinds of time trackers. And I just look at the ratings, if it's got a rating close to a 5-star, I'm like, well, it must be pretty good then, right? So here it is. I'm just going to show you. It's the simplest thing. Get out of the way. Here it is on my phone. So I'm actually not tracking something right now, but all day long I did. I was working, and it just ticks down that you're working, right? And I'm like, okay, I got to run downstairs because I'm at my home office. I got to run downstairs. So the story about going to work was, not necessarily a true one. Anyway, because, it is true. I do travel to work a couple times a week. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. My son's texting me. Anyway, so let's say I'm going down to grab a snack. So I press the stop button and I go, okay, I'm grabbing my snack. But that way I'm aware this thing is ticking down and I know that time is ticking. It's just a mental thing, right? But I know it, and I don't want to log something that's not productive, right? So I stopped that. Right now I would call this internet, probably, because I'm talking to you, and I think I'm gonna use that category for my home business work. So there it is. I'm talking to you. I'm done. And after this, I'll go down and cook supper. So I'll do housework. you know? It's super easy. And then I can go over here and I can look at, oh, this is the types. Oh, I can add types. Oh, you guys, I didn't know this. I could actually do one for home business. And I'll change the icon to something like my gift to you. I like blue, but I think I want purple. Can I pick purple? Oh, I could find out the code and put it in there maybe. Or, change it like this, eh? No, I don't want green. I want pink. I want purple. Ooh, right there. That's good. I'll use that color. Hey, that's cool. Hey, now I have home business, so I don't have to use internet. I didn't know I could select, add a category, so maybe you would like this app. I like it so far. We'll see. I could put goals in here, like things I want to accomplish, right? How many minutes a day? Oh, like if I want to get a workout in? Did it just say sets me around? Yeah, it does. It sets me an alert. I'll have to play around with it. You guys will too. So this must be, yeah, this is me playing around with it all day. So cool. So, if you don't want to use an app, Jim Rohn just talked about writing it down. So maybe just carry a notebook around with you, because if you won't want to write down that I'm scrolling Facebook for 15 minutes, right? You're going to want to be productive. So that's my little trick. Get on my newsletter so you don't miss out on any other tips I have. LearnWithGinny.com. You could probably click it below this video.